Good day, everyone. In this video, we're going to discuss about the arithmetic series, particularly the sum of the arithmetic sequence. Now, let us start discussing the formula for the sum of the arithmetic series or sequence. S of n is equal to n over 2 times the quantity of a sub 1 plus a sub n, where S of n is the sum or the total of the terms, while the first term is a sub 1. N is the number of terms, so how many terms are there? And a sub n is the nth term, or usually the last term. Okay? Now let's have our first example. Find the sum of the arithmetic sequence with the first term 10, last term 116, and the number of terms is 15. So here's the solution. So the given and the unknown are the following. As mentioned a while ago, a sub 1 is the first term, so our value for a sub 1 is 10. And the number of terms, which is n, is equal to 15. And the last term, which is a sub n or a sub 15, is equal to 116. S sub n is the missing because we're looking for the sum of the arithmetic sequence. So let us have the formula. S sub n is equal to n over 2 times the quantity of a sub 1 plus a sub n. All we need to do is to substitute the given. So S sub n is equal to 15 over 2, where n is 15, so we substitute. Our a sub 1 is 10, so we put here 10. A sub n is 116, we put here 116. Now the next step, be careful on this one, because the thing that we should do first or perform first are the one inside the parentheses. So that is 10 plus 16 first before we do the division. Okay? So 10 plus 116 is 126. Now, if we're going to divide 15 by 7, we will get a fraction or a decimal value. So what we're going to do is to check out 126 divided by 2 if it's going to give us a whole number. So let us see. So there you go. So 126 divided by 2 will give us 63. So 15 times 63 will give us 945. This is the sum of the arithmetic sequence. Let's have one more example. Example number 2. Find the sum of the arithmetic sequence 3, negative 2, negative 7, negative 217. Now let us see the given. The given are the first term, which is a sub 1, is 3. A sub n, which is the last term, is negative 217. And we could get the d, which is the common difference. To recall about the common difference, please check our other videos about arithmetic sequence. To get the d, we have to subtract negative 2 by 3. Since we know it is an arithmetic sequence already, there will be no issue at all. So negative 2 minus 3 will give us negative 5, which is the value of d, known as the common difference. We need to find the value of n to be able to find the sum of the sequence. So the formula we're going to use to get the value of n is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times the d. Again, to recall the lesson about this formula, being used for this formula, please check the lesson about arithmetic sequence. I will link it below. Now, substitute the given. We have a sub n, which is negative 217, is equal to 3, which is the first term, plus n minus 1 times the d, which is negative 5. The next step is to distribute first negative 5, multiply first negative 5 to the terms inside the parentheses. So negative 5 will be multiplied to n, and negative 5 will be multiplied to negative 1. Okay, let us see. So negative 217 is equal to 3 plus negative 5 times n is negative 5n, and negative 5 times negative 1 will give us positive 5. Now let us transpose 3 and 5 on the other side. Take note that when we are transposing numbers, we are changing the sign. So this will look like this. Negative 217 minus 3 when we transpose positive 3 minus 5 when we transpose positive 5 here on this side is equal to negative 5n. So let us perform the operation on this side. We get negative 225 is equal to negative 5n. To get the value of n, we divide both sides by negative 5. Okay? So n is equal to 45. Since we already have the n, we can now use the formula to get the sum of the arithmetic sequence. So S sub n is equal to n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. So let us substitute now the given and the value of n. So our n now is 45 over 2 times the a sub 1, which is the given here, plus a sub n, which is this one, with negative 207. Again, we will perform the operation first inside the parenthesis. So this will look like this. So 45 over 2 times the quantity, or times negative 214. Again, we cannot simplify 45 over 2. That will come up with the whole number. So we try this one. Negative 214 divided by 2 will give us negative 107. So we multiply negative 107 by 45. 45 times negative 107 will give us negative 4,815 as the sum of this arithmetic sequence. So that's it. See how easy it is? Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe in this video. Remember, sharing is caring. Thank you once again. Bye.